Hey y'all, you ready to make this Cajun chicken gyro? It's so delicious and full of flavor, and I'm going to start off with some chicken thigh. Now you can use chicken breast, but the only titties I rocks with is mine, okay? Always going for the dark meat, all right? Now I'm putting in some yogurt as well as some olive oil. I'm going to use the zest of 1 lemon and also juice of half of this lemon. This acidity as well as the yogurt is really going to enhance the juiciness of these chicken thighs. These are some of the seasonings that I'm going to use, as well as some chicken bouillon and some oregano and garlic powder. I'm going to put it all over this meat, and then I'm going to mix it well. I'm going to allow this to sit at room temperature for about 45 minutes because my chicken is chilly. Then I'm going to start prepping the potato. Now I like fries in my gyro, so I'm going to peel up 1 russet potato, and then I'm going to cut it into fry size shapes. Then I'm going to let it sit in some cold salt water just while my chicken is marinating. It's going to draw out that starch, and the salt is going to put in some flavor. If you don't want to do all this, then you definitely can just use some from the bag, okay? I'm not judging, baby, and I ain't going to say nothing either, all right? Now it's time to cook up that chicken. I have my pan heated to about a 6 on an electric stove. I'm adding a generous amount of olive oil, and then I'm going to lay my chicken thighs down in my skillet. This chicken will need to cook about 12 minutes. Don't flip it too often because you want a nice color on each side. And let me tell y'all, when this chicken hit the pan, the flavor explosion was just going wild. You know that moment when you know you ain't playing in the kitchen. Baby, you know you can cook, okay? See, some people got jungle gyms up in the kitchen the way they playing. But baby, we them kids that didn't go to recess. We didn't play no games up in this kitchen. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? Now, I'm going to flip over my chicken. You see that good color. I'm adding some more olive oil just to keep everything juicy. Then I'm going to take my chicken out and place it on a pan. You want to let it sit at the side. And let me tell you, I couldn't resist taking a bite. And when I tasted it, baby, flavor explosion. This chicken really is good by itself. Now, I'm going to heat up this already used, oil. We're using that grease. Y'all know how expensive oil is these days. We're going to heat that up for the fries. My fries have been in that water, so I want to take it out, and you want to dry them very well. That is going to help them crisp up. Now, initially, my heat is on about like a 6. You don't want it to be too high because you want the fry to cook all the way through. But then as it gets about halfway done, I just turn the heat up to about a 7 or 8. In total, this cooked about 7 to 8 minutes. I salted them immediately when they came out, and y'all, I took one for the home team. Got burnt by that spider. Amen. Jesus, help me. Now, for my Taziki sauce, we're going to do a little Cajun flair. So I'm going to take a little mint and a little bit of dill, and then I'm going to add in some yogurt and just a touch of mayonnaise. Just trust me on that mayonnaise, okay? Then I'm going to add in some lemon juice, those herbs, garlic, shredded cucumber, olive oil, and some Cajun seasoning. Mix this together until thoroughly combined, and you have a delicious Cajun Taziki that is not only good for these gyros, but also amazing on a salad. Let me just tell you, or some dip for some veggies. Now my chicken is ready. I'm going to slice it up, and I have 1 pita bread. I'm going in first with some of that Cajun Taziki. And then I'm going to add toppings to my liking. I wanted some thin sliced red onion, a little bit of thin sliced tomato, even though y'all know them store tomatoes don't be tasting like nothing, okay? I can't wait to get my garden tomatoes back, but we ain't going to talk about that. I'm going to go in and put on those fries, some more sauce, and baby, you have a delicious chicken Cajun gyro. Let me know if you're going to try this. Baby, when I went in for that bite, I just got the spiciness. I got the nice lemon flavor, the herbs. Everything was just popping. You guys know I love you and Jesus loves you. Thank you for joining me today in Camirra's Kitchen, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. God bless.